What up, YouTube? Wait, YouTube and Patreon? That was so cheesy. CliffBeats, no script off the rip here. Almost forgot my intro. Jesus. So if you click this video, first off, let me get this out of the way because it's bothering me. I see my face just talking back to myself. If you see me making this video, it's because we have an announcement. This intro's all over the place. I'm officially launching my Patreon page, guys. I am also going to continue to upload to YouTube as long as they let me. But for right now, I have to get Patreon up and running. Overnight, I was hit with, I'm not going to even say the number anymore. I'm beating a dead horse at this point. Let's be real. I'm beating a dead horse, and I can't win. I'm fighting tooth and nail every day, and I'm losing my sanity. That is the truth. I am losing my sanity. So I woke up in the middle of the night to receive a bunch of copyright strikes for videos that I already canceled the restrictions to, as in like they were trying to be monetized. They said, hey, you can't, you have 7 days. I canceled them, and then I still got hit with copyright strikes 4 or 5 days later. It makes absolutely no sense. I even Googled the names for these manual reviews. They're all fake companies. Even Twitter, I'm not going to say even Twitter says so, but other content creators have said these are fake accounts as well, created by I don't know who. I'm not going to speculate. But anyways, I'm tired of dealing with it. I'm still fighting them. I'm going to keep fighting them and asking them to take me to court. But this is an announcement saying I am starting my Patreon. Now, I am learning a whole new platform, guys, so bear with me. But I would love to have you over there. I will not be censoring myself. There will be more podcasts. There will be more reaction videos, more bar breakdown videos, and also exploring more things behind the scenes with my life as well. So, any trips I go on, I plan on going to the Bush Battle this year as well. I'm going to schedule some more stuff. I'm going to start putting myself out there a bit more on Patreon, and I'll probably still upload to YouTube as well, some of this stuff, but most of the stuff will be exclusive on Patreon. I'm still learning everything about it, the tier systems, how to even post a video. I haven't posted one video yet. I only made one official post, like, you know, how you just post, like, say, hey, AOD, how you doing? I made one post basically saying, like, hey, you know, this is my first day on the platform. It is 7 o'clock in the morning. I've been doing this since about 3:34 in the morning. So I'm going to just take it from here and see how it goes. I'm just being real with you. I'm being honest. I'm letting you know what's going on. I'm not leaving YouTube. The only way I'm leaving YouTube is if they kick me off the platform. But I had a conversation this morning with, I think her name was Ruby. Her name was Ruby. She wasn't so precious, I'll tell you that right now. Ruby was very rude to me, and I told her about the copyright strikes that I got overnight. And she said, okay, please hold. I waited for about 10 minutes. I was very nice, very cordial, very polite. And she came back and she basically said to me, oh, you know, I can see that you're already discussing this with, you know, internal. So I'll have to refer you to this case ID number. And I'm like, wait, what? I was like, it just happened an hour ago. I haven't spoken to internal. What are you talking about? And I'm sitting there thinking, like, what does she mean? She's referring back to November when I got hit with those 20, I think it was like 27 or 22 copyright strikes overnight all at once. And that's when I reached out to them initially. They did absolutely nothing for me. They basically said, look, you could either appeal them, ask them to take you to court, or just accept it and sit there and wait. And I said, well, if I sit there and wait, I lose the channel. They said, well, that's your only two options. So I was like, all right, I'm just going to ask them to take me to court then. And, you know, that's when some people also told me you have to do that because it's just an empty threat, I guess. But I don't know. We'll see what happens. Maybe I go to court this year. Hey, what a wonderful way to start off the new year. But yeah, so she must have been referring to that. And I told her, I said, you know, that has already ended. That was back in November. We're towards the end of January now. We're in a whole new year, lady. It doesn't make any sense. And she basically said, so is it, I can see there's nothing else I can help you with. So is there anything else? I was like, yeah, I need help with these new copyright strikes that I got hit with overnight. You know, in fact, I got one strike that took down 3 videos. It doesn't even make sense. You're supposed to get a copyright strike per video. I reached out to the claimant, one of the claimants a couple days ago, and Gmail kept saying, you know, hey, your email can't make through. We'll try again in 24 hours, try it again in 24 hours. And so we'll try one more time, make one last attempt. And it did. And it said, the inbox is full, basically, for this account. And then I Googled the account, and that's when I started finding out that these accounts, these email addresses are fake. I don't know who they're made by. I don't want to speculate. So yeah, I can't contact any claimant that is claiming content that isn't theirs, so I don't know what else to do besides ask them to go to court, start up a new platform, start giving you a little bit more of like a real inside look at me. Now with things so censored on YouTube, I can't be me. I can't be myself. I'm still going to upload here all the time. You'll still get 5 to 7 videos every day or every other day. But on Patreon, you're going to get the uncensored. You're going to get the real raw stuff. You're going to get to actually make requests. Because on YouTube, it's really hard for me to do requests when every time I do one, they get pulled down. And I have to send the money right back. I'm still thinking of my lives where I can't say the word money. I have to send it's a long story. You have to be in my lives to know what's going on. I'll also be going live on Patreon as well. But yeah, so then I have to send the money back. It becomes this one big hassle. And honestly, I'm just tired, dude. I'm tired. I shouldn't even be making this video right now. But I wanted to make this really quick so that Patreon is now up and running. I will probably have my first few videos posted within the next day or two. Some of them will make it to YouTube, but most of the exclusive content is going to Patreon, obviously, because I can't curse. I can't say certain stuff. I did a song from Ren the other day, an amazing artist that I just stumbled upon, guys. Please go like and go subscribe to that dude. Very cool, very humble, very nice. Reached out, showed love. And I got hit with a copyright restriction. And then they limited the ads on it. So basically saying your video is not going to be mentioned anywhere. And I didn't curse the entire video. They punished me for a part of Ren's song and what he was saying. And I hope he's okay. I hope he's not getting hit with anything. But anyways, I'm getting led astray here from what I was talking about. But yeah, man, it's getting a little bit too ridiculous here. So I have to do this. At the beginning of each one of my videos here on YouTube, I will also be announcing the Patreon move over. Not everything is, like I said, not everything's going to move over there. But if you want a little bit more of an insight into my life, that means, access to my studio, more behind the scenes footage, maybe, some writing lessons as well. Stuff like that. Just the process. Things that, geez, Patreon's popping off right now. Patreon popping off. Thank you guys. I appreciate it. I see everybody subscribing to Patreon already, so thank you so much. I made an announcement on Twitter, and I also, so first I'm out of breath, like while doing the video. I'm nervous. I'm just being real, man. It's been an absolute nightmare trying to fight to stay on social media. And I love doing this. That's why I'm continuing. Because I always said, I'll never do a Patreon. I'm going against my own words here. I always said I'll never have a Patreon because I don't want to do this for your guys' money. I would do it for the ad revenue off of YouTube and stuff. So I don't know what to set up tiers at. I'm going off of what is suggested off Google, and I'm going to adjust it on the fly as I continue. And once I get a better handle on that platform. But I just wanted to make this really quickly for you to give you a heads up on what's going on. This could easily turn into an hour-long discussion. But I'm not going to have one of those. We got 8 new subscribers right now. Thank you, guys. I appreciate you. I literally just launched it 5 minutes ago. So thank you. Thank you already, guys. I love you. I'm always here no matter what on YouTube. Don't forget that. Well, not if they cancel me. I think I'm being canceled right now. Not if I get canceled. But I want to give you guys a heads up. All of your favorite artists' videos will still be in there. I will do my best. And I will always show respect and show love to all the artists. So any artist that watch this video and you're concerned about your content or anything else like that, I will always do right by you. I will always try to spread your message. Anybody going through mental health issues, anxiety, depression, panic attacks, PTSD, addiction, stuff like that, you're still more than welcome to reach out to me on Instagram. Patreon is just going to be a more stable platform from what it seems like. Jesus, everybody going crazy. Everybody going crazy on the Patreon. Sorry, I apologize. Yeah, so it's going to be more stable. I'm going to be able to be myself, and I'm not going to have to sit here and fight copyright strikes from 3 until 7 in the morning. I can't do it every day, man. I can't. It's hurting me, man. I haven't been mentally okay for a little while now. I do my best, I do my best. I'm in a very good place, but I'm not, dude, I'm not confrontational anymore. I left that stuff in the past, man. I can't do it. I got too much stuff going on. It's getting in the way of, everyday stuff with my life. So I'm gonna keep uploading to YouTube as well. So don't worry, guys. Your reactions will still keep coming. Your breakdowns, live streams, podcasts, whatever I can, up until they basically say that, hey, we're going to court. Because every single copyright strike that comes in, I'm going to ask them to take me to court. So if they do end up taking me to court, then obviously the channel will probably get taken down. But if not, then the channel will still remain up and we'll still be okay and good to go. If you're wondering where the channel just disappeared to one day, I'm over at Patreon. Come hang out with us. I'll also have my Twitch going. I'll be more active on Instagram. I'll be active on all other social media platforms as well. So you're more than welcome to come find me. It's going to be CliffBeats or Beats Cliff, either one. I go by CliffBeats or Beats Cliff, whatever I signed up as. I'll probably try to change it back to CliffBeats so it's all just one name so it's easy to find me. But yeah, if you want more exclusive content, head over to Patreon. I think it's like $3 for my tier 1. I don't know. I don't know what to set it at. That's what YouTube or that's what Google told me to do. I almost said YouTube. I'm so used to YouTube. That's what Google told me to do. The higher tiers, I don't know. It's automatically set itself, so I'll figure that out as well. I think it's like 10 and then 20 or $30. I don't like that, but I'll figure it out. Don't worry. But I think that will probably be the best for like making requests and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm basically going to be making content for free, besides subscriptions. So, but it will be ad free, I believe. I think it's ad free. I don't know how Patreon works yet, so I'll have to learn along the way, guys. But I'm going to get going. I want to make this video really quick to make the announcement. I will also be saying this in the beginning of each one of my videos instead of playing like a clip of like me on Patreon or something, because I don't know how to edit videos that well. I got to learn that as well. Your boy's got a lot of work he's got to do. I got to learn a lot about this social media thing, and I've been putting it off for too long, but I think this was a sign. I think this has been a long time coming, and it's been a sign for me to expand, to grow. In every relationship, sometimes, not every relationship, but in a lot of relationships, sometimes things become toxic, man. And I've been doing my best. I've been trying my best. I've been trying to work. I've been trying to communicate, but one party does not want to communicate with the other. So I'm giving you guys a heads up. I love you. Thank you for everything. YouTube is still going. We're still running as long as I possibly can. Until then, I'll also be on Patreon. I'll be uploading to both platforms. So if you want more exclusive content, Patreon. If you want what you've been getting on YouTube, continue with YouTube. But if I just disappear one day, head over to Patreon. Come say what's up. Talk to me personally. Still hit me up on Instagram. I'm always here for you guys. I love you. Thank you for everything. And it's on to the next one. I'm going to start making some reaction videos, some bar breakdowns right now. And yeah, I got to get my mojo back. Crikey, you stole my mojo. I'm so off today. Oh, God, these jokes are horrible. Dude, my adrenaline's been pumping. My adrenaline's been pumping for 3 hours straight. I got nothing left in my adrenal glands, dude. I got nothing left. Are those even the right glands? I got to go. Follow me to the next one. I'll see you there. Come to my Patreon. Come hang out. Either way, I'll still be posting videos on YouTube every day as well. I love you guys. See you soon. CliffBeats out.